It's Nangoma Foundation. We are back again to appreciate the work you are doing on the background, more especially our own members. It's a good time to be together with us even today, and privilege to have this chance from Madam Pumi. She's our great member. In fact, she's our great leader, I would say. At this moment of time, I don't want to waste much of my time, but I want just to recognize my fellow, Mr. Muketoi, and our own mother.
Yes.
Good evening. Good evening. I don't know what time is it, Mama. That
yes.
Side?
Good evening.
It's 13 hours. It's lunchtime. Welcome, guys. Share the video. We are discussing our disappointment today.
Yes. Good evening, Zambia. Good evening, Africa, and the world at large, wherever you are getting us from. We are live on Matomola TV. We are here to discuss our displeasure concerning the history that has been made today. Please share the video so that the program can reach a lot of people that would want to hear the message that we are here to discuss with you. Over to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Honorable. You know, today it has reminded me, even if I wasn't there at the time of one-party state, this is the same incident. What happened? You know, one-party state, tayamba kwebati yo ile chua pachulu. Yambe fine, one wakoti bachitadikreo mundo beshibo kutalikeka mikwibiri. You know, ngalela ndati hapo kerefe kuliwana nishito kwa mvotere. Or I mean, nishibu mvotere mwa votere. Because ngako bati hapo kerefe. Yote twasumina tawe. Ale puisha. Nomba, ali minine, ayana ku inauguration ceremony. Asaina no kusaina the first term. And then second term again mwa voter. Again ba koti futi shua. Tamwa kwa teko no rusene. You know, I appreciate Mr. Sagwa. You know, he's a man of integrity. Nabe shopo ve minine, nabe shopo balela ndapo. You know, ichalo cho tamuchindika constitution. Tapado komo ingaya please. Zambia. Tudese bane chalo chonse omulando wakwatefya kuchita. Tatuishive. Twambo kukwambe fintu kwati ni grade 1. Why twala kweda mu grade 1 fintu ufo tuishive kwati. Umuntu ali teke miku ibiri. Mwampera na miku itatu nomba. Ala. Mure kwa tensoni. Ngaba na mwala wafundenshi mmaya ndaenu. Being a judge, I know, being a judge is not easy. You have my pockets here. Many of them pass the other way, but you know, at times avoid that and then just stick on what you believe in. But I wonder why my shalelo. And then the advice to those people who thinks it to be easy. Because if you're not chumfalelo, nothing sana. It's only that it's very unfortunate but I am now on. And then for those people who are watching us live, please share so that you can reach those people who are not yet in. Let them see and know what is happening right now in Zambia. You know, I overheard from OTFM, Mr. Boma Lusambo was interviewed live today by some OTFM staffs. They went by his house in Ndola. And then I don't know if it's in Ndola, I don't know if it's in Ndola or here, I don't know. So what happened was, instead of sticking to what was asked, he went away with whatever he had. You know, the issue of your Mulanda is privatization, your in Mulanda. Why are you building something? Why are you bringing something which is already dead? Trying to impress who? Please. We know you have a strategy to campaign this and that, but in some other ways, try to stick to your main lane. Uwato ngatamushive kale watulika wingisha panono amenshi. Songa mulese tegrati yo amenshale ingira moya kafuma taya kafume. What am I trying to say? How many people are moving away from your party? Amenshi tulera ndapo. many people, they've moved away from your party, which means you've remained with I don't know how many. You should always realize that nothing under the earth is permanent. So if you think you will be there forever, please. Anyway, let me just encourage those people to watch him. Please share. I leave the chance to my fellow, Mr. Mutukwa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you. Thank you very much, viewers. Like I stated earlier, that history indeed has been made, especially to those colleagues of us who are studying law. Today, the new law has been set to say that a person can stand even for more than the period that has been set by the Constitution. Because according to what I was thinking, or my opinion on this issue, is that the president has been sworn in twice. And in addition to that, we all know that from the time he was sworn in for the first time up to the time when he dissolved the parliament, the man, I believe, he was given a gratuity to certify that he has served the Zambian people as the president. Now that the Constitutional Court has ruled that no, this man did not serve the Zambian people during
I think we are likely to lose Mr. Mutukwa. He has a network problem. Good evening, Honorable Matomola. Good to see you, sir.
Good evening, Comrade Andrew. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, forward. We had quite a long day. We were just winding up our meeting in Monali. We went to the Constitutional Court. I went to attend my court case. I was appearing today before the court for continued trial. It was quite an exciting and long day.
I don't know whether he was experimenting.
Okay, just a minute, Honorable Matomola. He's trying to get back, only that he has a network problem. You still have a challenge. You can continue, sir. Thank you. Mr. Matomola, you can continue, sir.
Yes, good evening, everybody. Those who are coming us live, watching us live from Facebook and various platforms. Madam Pumulo Situmbeko, Executive Director, thank you so much.
However,
and everybody, Mutukwa and Andrew and other people who are just joining the conversation. I will hand back to you. I know that you are moderating. We see how best we can.
Thank you. Mr. Mutukwa, you can go ahead and mute your mic, please. Thank you.
Yes, I was saying that now that Zambian people have seen and have heard judgment that has been passed by the Constitution, do we Zambian people or the UPND family still have the trust in our judicial system? How do you look at it, or how do you feel, Andrew?
Honorable, you know, it pains me seeing our own constitution going down like a baby thing. We are not debating like in schools. This is real life we're talking about. You know, the problem we have as in Africa, we are there to wait for Europeans to come and educate us on how to go about life or constitution. So on that, Honorable, I'm very pissed over this incident. I don't even know how to say it. Sir. Continue, sir.
Following the outcome of the Constitutional Court.
Okay, Mr. Muketori, the connection is bad. Let him continue, sir. But
I believe that even people.
Okay. His connection is bad.
Yes.
We are going to start losing. We will lose follow viewers if they continue,
Yes.
if he continues. So, Mr. Mutukwa, just restart your phone. We have dropped the link there. If you want to join in, the link is in the comments, guys. So, Mr. Andrew, continue. Mr.
Okay, thank you.
Mutukwa, restart your phone. The service is bad. It's breaking up.
Okay, over the issue which Mr. Mutukwa raised. No, if our constitution was to stand, I don't even know if it will ever stand, because it's an embarrassment to the international now. International community, they are laughing at us. You know, let me get back on the issue of Mr. Obama. Obama, when he was about to surrender the power, he even at the summit, he told people that my time has come. I can't go beyond, because Constitution says only 2 terms. And then in Zambia, I don't know if we have such members, such caliber. So twaishiwa fewa kwati epo waperere okuiba walako nkanyako. You know, it's very unfortunate. It is bad. You know, I don't know nga twalikwata mentality ya kumonefya chitike kuli ba president besu, may he so rest in peace, Mr. Chiluba. Mr. Chiluba died where the makeses yambiri mkoti baisafu afefefini bamdala mulando wakati tabale lalo mlandu milandu shaisafula elo molove milandu shabo tashalingeshi milandu bakwete aba so called ba PF nabo kwate milandu shakwati nga mwashibikapa shalatira mu milandu. I don't know whoever handle such cases. Let us tell people, okay, nishi bafirira okupera abantu fu bakabombela after nga bapita kabiri badevanda bakapita. I don't know in which dream, which island are they going to be ruling now, because Zambia, I know it's a different Zambia now. Almost everywhere you pass, everywhere you go, it's UPND. Zambia is not for PF. So for those people who are still believing in PF that will be helped one day, let us just realize and think straight. Not kwataba ichebeso bali kuma school, not kwataba bali kuma colleges. Ushe PF if you don't abana ba school ababa pushama graduates. You can get this awan chito bambi. So I think on this one, I don't even know how to handle. Let me just ask Mr. Matomola, maybe has something to share with us. Thank you, sir. To you.
Okay, good evening. I just wanted to share with you, colleagues, today the Constitutional Court made a landmark decision. It was a perfect opportunity for the Constitutional Court to make history in the whole world. We attended the event. We were in the chambers in the courts. We were very few of us as concerned patriots and young people that were in attendance. I expected that a lot of people who call themselves politicians, patriots, governance activists, human rights advocates, civil society organizations, the media, and people from all walks of life were going to flock to the Constitutional Court, but I was very disappointed that we were only there, me, Jason, and a few youths. Even the students themselves who are coming from law institutions such as UNILAS, University of Zambia, students that are studying law did not take part, keen interest in this national undertaking. But just to move forward, the judgment was passed, and it was as anticipated, because many Zambian people anticipated that this judgment is going to be in favor of President Edgar Chagwarungu. And we know that the judges were appointed by President Edgar Chagwarungu a few months ago. So we expected this thing. This was expected. But what are the legal implications of this judgment? When there will be a change of government, as UPND, we are going to revisit this issue. And everybody will be found wanting, will be charged for treason, for abrogating the Constitution with impunity. And I want to say, in my official capacity as Lusaka District Information and Publicity Secretary, that as UPND, this matter has not been buried. Whoever has been involved in this judgment,
Yeah.
They shall stand again in the courts of law when government change against a case of treason where they abrogated the law with impunity. And this case will be a very, very thorough case where those that bended the law to favor themselves at the altar of political expedience will be met with the wrath of the law. That is what we are going to do. We are not joking about it because our president is the Mwanawasa type who hates corruption. So Zambian people, do not worry about this. It is for a purpose that this man, we must meet him on the ballot so that when he loses, I can understand, no, I was almost winning the presidency, but you removed me on the ballot. This is a perfect opportunity to win this man on the ballot. I think that is what I can say for now. I take it back to...
Thank you, Honorable Matamola. I think maybe Ma'am has something to say. Go ahead, Ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much. Guys, share this live broadcast. It's very important that everyone is tuned in. These are the issues that matter, because when laws are made, laws of the land are made, or some decisions are made against our constitution, this is what is really very important, because this determines our future. This is a test to a judiciary system. This is a test to our judiciary system to say, is our judiciary system worthy of their job? Are they serving the Zambian people, or are they serving a few individuals in selfish interests? So again, if anything, today we have been proved right that the fact that we say that PF has bought everyone, this is a testimony today. What happened today is a testimony. Ukulange chalo chose the whole world to say PF has compromised even the highest officers of lawmaking in this country. That being said, 6 judges cannot vote PF back into power. The power of voting is among us, the people, we the people. That's why Matomala TV, we are here, we are opening channel, we will be opening this channel every day. Towards the election day, we'll be opening 24/7 so we can talk and discuss and share information. This is the People's TV. If they shut this channel down, we are going to open another channel. We are not violating Facebook guidelines or YouTube guidelines. We are violating the rules of dictators, and the dictators have no place in this world. Dictators, you have no place in this world, and the judges, shame on you. And Honorable Matomola said that all the judges who presided on this case today, we shall meet you in court, because this is a treasonous charge. They cannot go against the Constitution of Zambia. The Constitution of Zambia states clearly, no president should hold an office for 2 terms, and then no president should hold an office for more than 10 years. So miraculously, if Lungu bounces back, it means he's going to hold office for more than 10 years. That's illegal. So basically, it's simple, guys. It's not even rocket science. Now, grade 7 civics can give you the answer. We didn't even need to take Gokuma High Court. Send ama Concord judges nefimi council fiawo. Now, grade 7 ingali solve solution. So it is a waste of money and resources, and it's actually a showcasing of the corruption in Zambia, how far it has reached. But we are here to say that's why we'll be having this late night show. Sometimes when we go 20 hours, a lot of people, they are online, so the network is bad, and a lot of people, they want to listen to other people. So from now on, we'll be doing this late night show. Takuri kulala. Zambia, we have to stop this mentality. Ni 24/7 economy running. People take breaks to kuya mkulala. Yeah? Some people, they even don't sleep 24 hours. when Kalala, tomorrow I'll find time to rest. When you have a task at hand, forget about being comfortable. All of us, we have to get out of a comfort zone. Because Paratulala, PF are doing if you are poor. So that's it. I say thank you guys. Self-lawyer, welcome. Tyson, Bimbo, welcome. Joe Malambo, Muketoy is back. So Andrew is hosting and Honorable Matomola is here. So you guys can co-host. Today I'm taking the back seat.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for that powerful encouragement. Good to see you, self-lawyer. Good to see you, all those who have just joined in. We are happy whenever I see you, I see our own president after 12 August. I know it is great to have you in the house, more especially our own Honorable Matomola. I'm ever happy whenever I see you, sir. I salute you always. Okay, back to the issue. You know, the thing which we are experiencing now, I don't even know where to put it because people are celebrating, more especially those so-called lawyers. I've been told, you know, I always receive information. I may look simple like this, but I always receive information. They've been bribed, whatever forest, whatever they've been given lands there, just to favor someone. What for? What does it even mean? Please. Okay, I just want to ask Honorable Matomola the incident which occurred where Mr. President was moving around. I was just told so that our secretariat has been attacked. I don't know what was the problem because I wasn't within town. I just arrived this evening. So, Honorable Matomola, I don't know if you can share with us what happened, where you went there.
Well, thank you so much. And I want us to really dwell much on happenings that are happening in Lusaka because a lot of work that we are going to do now and going forward, it is to update the nation on the state of the nation where campaigns and elections are concerned. So we will dwell much on that as the matter of the Constitutional Court has been decided and there's nothing that we can do because the way the Constitutional Court has been aligned, it is in such a way that when judgment has been passed, you cannot reverse, you cannot petition the Constitutional Court. So we are going to move forward by passing that topic. And just to update the nation and people that are watching us all over the world, Zambia is heading to the polls this coming elections, okay, in August 12th. Where we are going to decide who becomes the president of our country. And the challenge that has happened is that we are having shades of political violence happening around where the ruling party, the ruling Patriotic Front government, they are hiring thugs, they are hiring criminals to be trading members of the opposition political party. In this case, the United Party for National Development, UPND. When they are holding their roadshows, they are hiring thugs to intercept and to disrupt our proceedings. This happened yesterday in Mandevu, and I was just close to the convoy, to the vehicle for the president. I was just next to him there, where I saw that the target for those thugs, they were targeting President Hakainde Hichilema to block him from going to meet the electorates. And this also happened today. We were in Munari. It was violent free. The police cannot test what happened. Nobody was misbehaving. We moved until we met our voters. We campaigned in Munari. But while we were doing that, the PA, thugs and criminals, they went to Matero because they knew that the attention of the party had gravitated to Munari. Then they went in Matero. When they reached in Matero there, they went at Buseko Market. They started tearing our posters. They started beating up everybody whom they saw wearing a red regalia. Some of the victims of these incidents were merely wearing ShopRite t-shirts and red t-shirts that are not political party inclined. Okay, when our boys, when our people and our members, they heard that this was what was happening, we sent them quickly to rush to Matero to go and see what was happening. And when they got on the scene there, they found out that the situation was very volatile. And They, in self-defense and in retaliation, they repelled the PF criminals. Okay. And that is what we did. And we want to send a strong message and a strong warning to you, the PF cadres, that this time around, we are not going to allow you to come in our doorsteps, to come near our president, to come near our political party roadshows without defending ourselves. We are going to defend ourselves. We are going to defend ourselves. And that is what we did in Mandevu. That is what we have done in Matero. And the police today, they issued out a statement saying that they are considering through Mata Katongo and Charity Katanga. They issued a statement today, the police, where they are saying that are considering banning. They are considering banning road shows for political parties that are not adhering to road safety, regulations. I want to update the nation that from the time that we have been having these road shows, UPND has always abided by the road safety regulations, and that is the reason why you have not seen any motorists or these people who are using public transport. You have not seen motorists complaining to say UPND rallies are disturbing us. So for me, and for us as a party, we see that the PF government, they have now seen that actually political party rallies are not effective compared to roadshows. Because if you are going to have a political party rally, it will be stationed in one place. Okay, like here in Chawama, if you are going to have a rally, you will just station it at a ground. It means that people in other areas, they will not hear your message. They will not see you. But road shows, they are effective in a way that you cover a lot of places. Even the people that were just in their homes seated, they will hear about you. And the president is seen by a lot of people as opposed to a rally. When you are having a rally, even when you are at a rally, you're just standing at the far end there, at the back. You will not be able to meet the president, to see him. So road shows ultimately have now become more powerful than rallies. And that is what is sending shivers in the minds, in the eyes of the PF. I can see that Comrade Self Lawyer is itching to make a comment. I take it back to Comrade Dando.
Thank you, Honorable. Let me first hear from Mr. Mutuku. I think he has cleared this network problem. Mr. Mutuku, I hand over to you, sir. Mr. Mutuku, we can't hear you, sir.
Yes, Andrew. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, we're able to.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, Honorable Matomola. Hello.
Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you. We can no, we are seeing, we are watching the struggle that you are going through there in Lusaka. And that's how it's supposed to be. You know where we are coming from, they say that if you fear the struggle, then you should go back into the womb where there is peace. But on earth, there will never be peace not until you fight for it. So I'm happy, although network is not, is very poor here, but at least we'll communicate. And now that we have passed the issue of Constitutional Court ruling, I think it's high time we considered moving ahead, because if we are going to dwell much on this issue, it will just waste our time. It's hiring for eventualities. I mean, ways in which these guys can manipulate our victory, steal our victory, and then at the end we resort to go back to the court, to the same courts where you and I really know for sure that nothing tangible will come out from there. Therefore, it's high time we called upon the strategists to strategize properly. Even you, as you are there, should also be bearing in mind that should these guys steal our vote, then we will have nowhere to run to. We have nowhere to run to, because where we are supposed to get the help, that's where now the bush is thick, such that you can't penetrate through it, and it is full of hooves. So, Honorable Matomola, we thank you for the struggle that you have. However, back to the Zambian people, it's high time we realized that we are suffering, because people are going to school, children are taken to school through sweats that single parents are shedding day in, day out. But after they graduate, there are no jobs. They just go in the streets. The Patriotic Front has seen a lucrative business in which they want to impoverish Zambian youths, so that we are turned into beggars. And you know there is no lunch for free. Whatever they give us, they are investing. At the end of the day, they would want
Okay, I think we are losing Mutukwa. Honorable Matomola, can you chip in? Can you continue moderating?
Okay, so thank you so much. Maybe Kobe, do you have something to say?
to get it from the 12th of getting back.
Yes.
Okay, Mutukwa, your connection is bad. Mutukwa, we cannot hear you.
Yes, that's mute his mic.
Okay.
Mute his mic. Yes, so that we can have maybe Kobe. Kobe, are you able to come in? Kobe is not ready. Josias, are you able to come in?
Self-lawyer, there's Mr. Tyson. Is it Tyson?
Yes, self-lawyer. Yes, you can just unmute your mic, self-lawyer.
Hello?
Yes, we can get you.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Matomola.
Good evening, comrade, good evening.
Yeah, and good evening, everyone who are listening this time, who have taken time to participate in this program. It's a good program. We really appreciate to everyone and to the guest. Okay. Yeah, but it's unfortunate from the Constitutional Court. It is very, very, very unfortunate, the result we have received from the Court today. We are expecting to get a good information from the Court. Now it's like okay, that if you understand that tabasuma muno ole kulisha, okay, tabasuma muno ole kulisha cause na mayolo kabwekerako. So it's like Court, they are just working with the the current government in favor for the third term. Okay, now in that case, let's now bury this issue. Let's now concern about the campaign. Let's concern about doing let's concern now to sorry. I'm not feeling well, sorry guys, sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's concern now about the elections, the way we are going to handle these issues. Okay, the way we are going to protect our votes, like we talked about last time. Okay, PF has no strategy. Apart from what they have done today. They have no any strategy. Okay, they have lost. How many times have I used the word lost? Almost 5 times. They have lost the confidence on the ground. There's no people who are supporting PF. And those people who are supporting PF are those people who are close to them, not a few individuals who are not benefiting from what they are doing. But anyway, we are just closer to the election. That's the only thing we need to know. We are closer to the election, only 1 month remaining. So let's campaign, let's convince our colleagues who are still in total darkness in terms of what is happening right now. Okay, but this issue of eligibility, it's a shame from the Concord, and we will not stop. Okay, we will not stop condemning what happened today. Okay, ECZ, police, these two institutions, they are not favoring opposition. They are not under opposition. They are all under what? Ruling party. So to defend yourself or to defend ourselves, let's campaign in numbers. That's the only way we can defeat our colleagues. That's the only way we can kick PF out in power. Okay. Today, I went to the market. Okay. After the Concord ruling passed, I went to the market, and someone asked me, how was the Concord ruling today? Because I don't have a phone, we don't have any what, because even on TV they didn't update any whatever. I said that no, Edgar Lungu is eligible to stand. That's what the constitution said. Is eligible to stand. Now from there, we started discussing about how are we going to do with these issues from the Concord, because this issue, it's very clear. It's very clear. Not even a grade 7, not even a grade 2, not even grade 9 can fail to understand what is happening today. Okay. Concord has favored Edgar Lungu. Just to be honest, this is not like that we are accusing the Concord. This is the fact. Okay. Concord has failed to deliver its final judgment according to the way it's supposed to be. Now, since we have registered and we have voters cards, let's keep our voters card safe. Don't sell our voters card. Let's tell our friends also to keep our voters card safe. Okay. Only the voters card will deliver fair and credible judgment on 12 August. This issue, we knew the outcome. We are just waiting to hear from the Concord now. Since the Concord has delivered its judgment, let's move on now again. Okay, let's just hit the ground campaign. Okay, and don't involve in political violence. Okay, don't involve in political violence. We know the strategy. They just wanted always to accuse UPN that no, UPN are violence, because of what? Because of PF, the way they are coming up when it comes to political campaign. Okay. So this is the only part now we have remaining to challenge the PF. It's in terms of campaign. Once we have found the solution, okay, once we find the solution, the way we can take this campaign up to 12 August, PF will never do anything. We will never carry anything on 12 August. Okay. Our message to our friends who are listening, who are not taking time to participate in this broadcast to contribute, listen, please. Tell your families whenever you are, every day at least start to convince. I don't know if I can use the word to convince.
Yeah, you're fine. You are right.
Yeah, to convince anybody. At least every day we are growing up. Okay. At least every day we have something to do, not just by sitting, not just by watching what is happening on the ground. We know everyone what is happening on the ground. Okay. But the only solution. Hello?
Yes, we are getting you, sir.
You are getting me. Okay.
Yes.
But the only solution we are going to handle this over is just to stay away from this political violence. Once we have find a solution to defeat these issues of political violence, and our campaign will deliver our victory.
Yeah, thank you
Campaign,
so
we
much,
deliver our
comrade.
campaign.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you so much, comrade. I think we are remaining with 20 minutes to go to our program. And those that are just watching us live on Facebook, please, you can also contribute. How do you contribute? You can come in this meeting by tapping in the link. We have posted the link on Facebook, so you can join. And when you join the Zoom, you can raise your hand. Okay, I can see Mutakera is joined, Anthony is joined. That is good. Okay, Josias, I can see you. Biemba Bright, are you ready now to speak? Then after Bright has spoken, Madam Pumulo, you can also give us your submission on this. Remember, this is the People's TV. What we need is we need to hear your views as Zambian people. I remember Madam Linda Kasonde, she said to say the judgment has failed. We take it to the Zambian people. Even us, we are not going to be the only ones speaking with Andrew, and we need you to hear you speak. So,
Sure.
Bright, you can tell us something, and if Anthony Mutakera has got something to say, you can also be next. Then we finalize with Madam Pumulo.
Thank you so much for the listen out there. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. My contribution is just a simple and straightforward. Coming back to the issue of concession court, to the viewer out there, this is not a matter whereby we can even worry much, because we knew it even when it was before. We knew it what will happen, and concessional court together with ECZ, there are a lot of is it bunch of thieves, which if I may put it like, but we shouldn't just play around here and there watching them. The only best way we can sort out with this issue is to use the Dumwezi Formula 1.
Sure.
Yes, Formula 1, whereby all of us, we just need to vote them out of power on that very day, on 12th August. So to the viewers out there, I would want just to encourage you people, if you want to use this opportunity to cut off this PF, brethren, we are dead. Just think of the meal and also these other commodities. How are they this time around on the market? You can't like it. We know, yes, we understand. It's worldwide where COVID-19 is has rampant a lot of things. It has disturbed the economy. But here in Zambia, corruption, theft, brutality, it has contributed more than COVID-19. Even when COVID-19 it was not there, these issues, they were there. Brutality, corruption, it was there. So let us just vote them out. We are tired of
Yes, thank you so much, comrade. Thank you so much. I take it back to Comrade Andrew. Thank you so much for your submission. Thank you so much. I take it to Comrade Andrew to finalize.
Thank you.
With the list of
thank you.
Okay, before Andrew, we have people who came in. Let them contribute. Like Mutakela is here, and
Yes,
Josias. Let them contribute.
Sure, madam.
Yes. Anthony, are you ready? We can't hear you. Volume. Anthony and Josias, get ready to contribute. Anthony and Josias. You are on mute. So unmute your phone, yes.
Yes, Mr. Anton, go ahead, sir. We can't hear you, sir. Or as we are waiting for the network to be proper, we call for another person who's lady, Mr.
Josias.
Josias, whatever. Yes. Mr. Josias.
I think,
Madam, just go ahead. Bring out the contribution.
I just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining in. We are in a struggle to fight for Zambia. So, you know, we are on our own. So basically, don't have the police is compromised. Judiciary is compromised. We are on our own. The only tool we have is the voter's card, guys. Do not sell your voter's card. That is your passport to freedom, to liberation. Earlier today, I posted a video. I was driving in the neighborhood where I live. I want you all to see that video because that is a video of real estate development. This is the vision we have for Zambia. Zambia, we are all supposed to be having good food, good shelter, and a good standard of living. So by youth, let's just campaign and have a vision of a better Zambia. Go on Matomola TV, you see me, I was on the road in the car and I was showing you governments all around the world, they care for the welfare of their people, all governments. China has taken its people out of poverty in the last 30 years. But you look at China now, the towns in China, they can't compare to any city in the world because the government care for the people. So it just boils down to electing a government, a president with a vision, a president who cares for the people, a president who wants to develop everybody, a president who is a president for all the people, not only people from a certain region, a president who empowers all Zambians, not only empowering people from a political party or people from a certain region. So guys, by youth, that's why I'm here. I have sacrificed. These 2 months I'm sacrificing to ensure that we change government. So all of us, that is our goal. If we don't change government, Katwishi, I end here.
Thank you, Madam Pumulo. You know, over the issue of changing the government, we shouldn't say we are changing. We are continuing now as UPND since they have failed to continue. This is not changing because we've already won. We won this election way back 2016. So no need of changing. We are continuing the continuation, I would say. So I think at this moment of time, I want just to appreciate those people who have just tuned in. It has been a great time being with us this evening. You sacrificed your time, but the encouragement goes to you, all of you who are watching us. No time to sleep. If you want to sleep, you will find that tomorrow you're waking up, you have no voter's card. If I tell you, me, I sleep by the other side of my bed, there's a voter's card with a machete. Whoever comes to knock over my voter's card, my voter's card is for serious business only. So my fellow Zambians, the Zambia we have already remained with, since the Concord, they've shared their own part, we've remained with our own original Zambia. Our own original Zambia is to put the light candidate on 12th August on that seat, which I believe we are going through this time. And then to those people who are ever, I believe it's not only members of UPN who are watching this, even you people who are here, you are watching. The warning goes to you. You know, the best way is to avoid going where your fellow people are. You know, yesterday's incident, almost why do you go to where your fellow are doing their business? And then I've never seen any UPND going where you are doing your business today. Mr. Kambwili was in Selenje. And then to make matters worse, he was campaigning, he was not doing roadshow. But if it starts doing that, you'd find that almost all media will be announced. What's going on? Why are we not so fair? And then to Mr. Kanganja, sir, last time I said that before you announce anything, you try to investigate some cases. That's why, in every police department, there are people who investigate. When you investigate and then you announce. But what is surprising is that you just announce something which you don't know. Issue of yesterday's, you just said that no, PF were just attacked. How? From where? Today, you said the same. Madam Katongo, please, I respect you, madam, because you are my mother, but I don't want to say anything. This is the media. Please, if you're listening, stay on your lane. Stay in your lane so that as I would say, as we are going toward change, many things will change. Don't think those positions you are holding today, you hold them one day.
Yes. No, thank you.
I think at this moment of time, let me leave the thing to Mr. Matomola who finalize everything. Thank you, everyone who have watched us alive. Thank you.
Yeah, so in the 5 minutes that are remaining, maybe I can give it back to Madam Pomolo so that she can read through some of the important comments that came through, so that we can get everyone involved and made feel part and parcel of the meeting.
Okay, guys, comments. They say, be strong, the legends, be strong. And someone says HH will come up this year.
You can mute your mic.
Okay. Jace Mutanuka says HH will come up this year. Teddy Kamugazi says we are together. Louise Itugo says speaking English, people are watching outside Zambia. Okay. Someone says we want to join this meeting. Alan Ngoma. So the meeting, we pinned the Zoom link on top next time, and just look in the messages, it's there. A lot of comments to say I want to join. Jimmy, Gift. So we are pinning the link to the meeting on top, and also check in the comments. So go to Honorable Matomola Likwanya's page and check. We will pin the link on top of the live. And also another way is to follow this page. So if you follow this page, you get updates when we are going live, and then we will also be sharing the link to the Zoom meeting. This is the People's TV. We want everyone to participate. It's not only me. We are just facilitating. We are here to facilitate the meeting, creating a platform so that all of us can discuss and campaign, because we can't go in the field. So we are here campaigning and sharing ideas. And also your mothers, your sisters, your uncles, your auntie who cannot be on social media, if you listen to this live, you can have the discussions with your family. Also, follow Honorable Matomola on YouTube. We are posting these discussions on YouTube. The beauty of YouTube, you can share the YouTube videos to anyone, even if they don't have Facebook. So make sure you follow Matomola TV on YouTube, because whatever is posted on Facebook, we are going to post it on my page on YouTube and also Matomola TV. The beauty of that is that anyone can watch a YouTube video. They don't have to be Facebook, because some videos you have to have Facebook, and some people, they don't like Facebook, so they can't watch the videos. So that's why you are saying subscribe to us on YouTube so you can watch everything. Watching from Chikankata, Josias, that's my village. Watching from Chipata, good evening, connecting. Most of the people are just asking for the link. So I think that is the problem. We had a lot of people trying to connect, but they couldn't connect. So to solve this problem of you guys connecting, maybe you're not following Honorable Matomola page. Follow this page. When we go live, you get the notification and the link will be posted on the video. So those are the comments. Most people, they wanted to come, but they couldn't join because of link.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Those who were following us on Facebook, you guys are exciting and we really love you. The people that we love are people that have been following us on the page, and exciting enough, when we were at the road show, a lot of people we met physically and they were able to say, comrade, we follow your page. Let's take a selfie. Let's work together. It was nice meeting you, those we met in person at the road show today and yesterday. Thank you so much. For those that I did not give you the numbers, we will give you the numbers so that we can keep interacting. So it is 23 hours and Zambians must sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We want to say forward ever, backwards never. We are now signing out. We are signing out. We will see you again tomorrow because it is Akuna Kula.
Okay, so the panel, Andrew Matomola, don't log off your Zoom. Don't log off your Zoom. We are going to end the live and we guys can just...
Can I continue, Mom?
We can log off and connect back. I don't know how to do this. Let's log off and connect back.
Okay. Bye-bye.